Costing as little as 8 pence per day, the Philips Sonicare HX651150 offers up to 3 weeks battery life from this slim profiled brush. We've been testing this for a few weeks now and comparing it to the competition, so continue watching to find out what we really thought about it. So let's start with the design. It does look very clinical. There's little sort of wow and appeal to this brush. It doesn't look out of place in a bathroom, but all we've got is this subtle mint green accent on the power button here. The slim profiled handle is nice and comfortable to hold, and the thumb fits comfortably on the power button thanks to the sort of design, the recess there. The button gives a nice tactile feedback, and then we've got contours just above and on the rear of this plastic body for gripping the brush even when wet. We've got a little charging status icon just above the power button that illuminates green when it's actually in use. A single press on it will activate the brush. That's on now. You can probably just about hear that. You've kind of got high-pitched whine that comes from the motor in this brush, and that translates to the brush head itself. These little bristles will pulsate up to 31,000 times per minute, which is really quite impressive. But more impressive is the battery life that actually comes from this brush. Not much bigger or heavier than its counterparts from leading brands such as Oral-B. You can get up to 3 weeks battery life from this based on 2 cleans a day lasting 2 minutes. I really think that is impressive. Now, it doesn't matter too much about the battery life because most people will dock your brush back on the provided charging stand, but I love the fact that you could go away for a couple of weeks on holiday and not have to worry about taking the charger with you. Now, being sonic technology, it's slightly different to the oscillating, rotating sort of and sweeping technology that you may see in some other brands. It achieves the same thing and can clean up to 2 times more effectively than a manual toothbrush in terms of removing plaque. And if you are moving up from a manual toothbrush to an electric toothbrush for the first time, this brush will, or does have, should I say, an easy start mode, which basically increases the power of the brush over 14 days. So your teeth and gums are sort of not hit too hard by the different brushing technique that this actually offers. Now, you can turn that on or off, it's entirely up to you, but it's a nice additional feature. The brush itself is comparably priced to a lot of its counterparts. The brush head's a little bit more expensive, so depending on the time and place of purchase, it'll work out around about 8 pence per day. Now, the downside to this brush in comparison to some of the competition is that you only get 1 brush head included in the box and the charging station. There's no travel case or anything like that, which I personally think you feel a little bit cheated by. There's only 1 cleaning mode on here as well, and other brushes of this sort of price point would probably give at least 1 more or something else in the box. You do only get a 2-year warranty from Philips. Now, Philips is a premium brand, so there's a lot to be said, and that's possibly why you're paying a little bit more, but you don't get 3 years warranty like you might with an Oral-B brush. Overall, I like this brush. I can't really fault it, and I would actually use this as my daily brush. So we give this an electric teeth rating of 4. For more videos, be sure to check out electricteeth.co.uk for written reviews as well and other oral health content. Thanks for watching.